La Topanga Ichimawa Wakanda. I said, Shapenga Ichimawa Wakanda. Marvel's Black Panther review. I just want to say, I thought the movie was excellent. I thought the movie was really good. I gave the movie 9 out of 10. From start to finished, I love every piece of it. The characters, shout out to Lupita, one of the finest pieces of chocolate in all of Wakanda and all of Africa and all of America too, let's be honest, because that's where she frequents. T'Challa, Chadwick Boseman did his thing. I appreciated you, sir. But I knew based on your last role that you was going to do this good, you know. So based on you even in Civil War that you was going to do this good, you know. But to me, the person that stole the show for me, Michael B. Jordan, a.k.a. Eric Killmonger. Do you know how hard it is to love a villain? To even have a good villain. This villain was perfect to me. He was a villain that you love to hate, times 10. This is going to be a whole bunch of spoiler talk, so if you haven't seen it yet, cut this off, go see it, and then come back to me. And then come back to me, because I'm spoiling everything. You know, and I'm going to be rambling, all that. When Eric Killmonger became king, see, you just messed up, you're still watching it, you should have took off. When Eric Killmonger became king, I'm like, no. But in the same breath, I'm like, yes. You know, I want to see, you know, this guy, T'Challa's being safe. T'Challa's being safe. He took that Black Panther, you know, Malcolm X. It's Martin Luther King versus Malcolm X has a throne, and he wants to bring justice to all of America, to the world. We got spies over here. We got spies. We can do damage. They about to know who the people of Wakanda are. I'm like, this is interesting. That could have been a whole new movie in itself. This could have been, I feel like they sped through some parts because I wanted to see that happen. I wanted to see the corruption. I wanted to see the corruption that he was going to do. But they didn't even let the ships get off of Wakanda. Oh, man. I wanted to see some stuff like that, you know. So when it didn't happen, I'm like, but I get it. It makes sense. Because, you know, they got to get it right for Avengers Infinity War, and I understand that. Trust me. But I wanted to see Eric Killmonger corrupt shit. What I'm saying is that I hated when he tried to burn, when he burned the heart-shaped herb garden, the Black Panther juice, excuse me, let's call it that. I'm like, what are you doing? It's bad. I'm like, that's what a bad person is supposed to do. When he choked that girl up, when he said, yo, you better do what I say. You better, when I say do something, you do. I'm like, yo, put her down. But I'm like, yo, you're a villain. Leave her up. She better know next time. In the beginning, they made the villain lovable. Like, yo, he lost his father in the beginning of the movie. Huh? You know, so we're sympathetic to him in a sense. Like, yo, this is why he is the way he is. So in a sense, it's justified to his actions and how his thought process is. And I honestly felt that T'Challa felt sorry for him in the beginning. The first fight, I felt like T'Challa felt sorry for him. I know who you really are. I never freeze. You froze when you fought him the first time, though. Eric Killmonger was on your ass. You got saved. Before he's about to take your head off, you using that fight looking sloppy, dusty, soft. The people of Wakanda was disgusted with you. Appalled. You became king and you lost that throne in the seconds. Do you know how long we gotta watch Game of Thrones for the throne to switch? And you lost it overnight? T'Challa? T'Challa? What is you doing, baby? How you lose it that fast? Anywho, the movie was beautiful. Black excellence. I don't care what color your skin is, you better go out and go see that movie because it's just a good movie. I don't care that 90% or 95% of the cast is black. It's just a good movie. I don't feel a way when they have, you know what I mean? 95% of the cast is white. I still watch it. Like, you know, listen, Dragon Ball Z is 95% Asians in there, you know what I'm saying? What are you talking about, huh? Harry Potter, 95%. Game of Thrones, 95% white. I still watch it and love it. You know what I mean? So let's disregard the race and just enjoy a good movie. You know what I mean? Another argument that people are talking about, you know, oh my God, these black guys, black people going up to movie theaters dressed. So what? What is wrong with that? Why can't they be dressed up to enjoy something that they love? Huh? I wanted to dress up too. I just didn't have the time. Huh? Why can't they celebrate something? My stance on that is as long as they're not harming you, as long as they say, yo, you white guy, you can't come in and see the movie. That's a problem. If they did that, that's a problem. But they're coming in and dressing up as they want to, there's no problem in that. I've been to Star Wars things where everybody's dressed in stormtroopers and they're super excited. Got their, you know, the ching, 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 ching. I didn't see a problem with that. I'm not like, oh, you guys are hype. Just enjoy the movie and let them enjoy their movie how they want to enjoy it in peace. Another argument. Black Panther is the first black superhero. No, he's not. Clearly not. There's been many before him. You know what I mean? People are saying, yo, why didn't they do this for Blade? And they doing this for Black Panther, you know? Blade definitely is a Marvel superhero before Black Panther, but that was a vampire movie. To the people, this is a black movie titled with black in it, you know what I mean? So that's probably why they're celebrating it. And the location is in Africa. But for me, the first black superhero movie that I celebrated and was really hype about, you know what I mean? I feel like this was a black, and you know what I mean? And the cast was the majority black. Meteor Man. Shout out to Robert Townsend. I felt like that was a celebration of the black environment, the black community. I mean, and so to me, that's my first. It's probably someone before him, but to me, that's my first. It's not T'Challa in Wakanda. You know what I mean? So I always celebrate. After seeing this, I'm already going back to seeing Meteor Man because I feel like that was a really good movie. The Golden Lords, you know what I mean? But y'all got to see this movie, man. I'm about to see this again. I'm going to see this again tomorrow. Like, fact, scientific fact. I'm probably going to, by the time this is all done, I'm going to see it 3 times and I'm going to buy it on Blu-ray. It's not me in black bias. I bought Doctor Strange on Blu-ray because I thought that was really good too. But is this better? Somebody asked me this question. Is this better than Captain America 2 Winter Soldier? I wouldn't say that, even though this is a good movie, but I felt like, for me, Captain America 2 was extremely structured. You know what I mean? They messed up, in a sense, to me in the first movie, and they just fixed everything. And everything came in line to, you know, to set up Civil War. So they had to make that what it was. But for this being the first one, and shout out to, it was Ryan Coogler. Dope stuff, man. Dope stuff. Go out and see this movie. I cannot promote this enough. I'm going to be all over Twitter screaming Wakanda, Wakanda forever. Wakanda over everything. Wakanda person wouldn't go out and see this movie. Wakanda person wouldn't want to see this movie again. Huh? Wakanda person can't relate in some way to Eric Killmonger. And that last line he said before he died. Should I spoil that too? The last line he said before he died? Nah. About bondages, you know, bury me with my ancestors. I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna let y'all enjoy that one. But I'm going to see this a second time because of Eric Killmonger. T'Challa did his thing. Don't get me wrong. Black Panther did his thing. Can't wait for Black Panther 2, but I'm going to see this again to dissect every part of Killmonger. His motivation, his inspiration, you know what I mean? I want to catch every single Easter egg that they have for that man. But that's my take on it. Put in the comments below how you felt about the movie. Is it really that great? Is it being overrated because it's a black excellence movie? Talk to me. I'm here. Talk to me. It's your boy Jay Black, aka Black Man.